Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a Valentine's Day makeup tutorial. So I came up with this pink, what did I come up with? I came up with a cranberry smoky eye that you can wear on Valentine's Day. If you do end up trying out this look, let me know. Tell me how it goes. And if you want me to see it, definitely at me on my Instagram and I will check you out. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know what you think about it down below. Be sure to comment, rate, and subscribe. All that stuff that we all tell you to do. Be sure to do that on my channel as well. So starting off, we're going to go ahead and apply our transition color. And this is basically the shade that we're placing before adding our crease color to give the crease color that we do apply something to blend out into. It's going to help give that really nice gradient, well blended effect that we all aim for when working with darker shadows. Now taking the lighter purple from the palette, we're going to go ahead and apply that into our crease. And be sure not to go above the transition color because like I said, the transition color is really going to help to soften the edges of that shadow and give it something to blend out into once we go to blend it out. And be sure to build up and intensify the color to your desired liking. And once you get that, we're going to go over it with a big fluffy brush just to blend those two shadows together, just to make sure that there's no line of demarcation because we don't want to see where our shadows end and begin. Now taking the darkest shadow in the palette, we're going to go ahead and apply that right in the outer V of our eye. And this is just going to help to carve out your eye and add definition and give it depth. I like to use a pencil brush when doing this step because I find that it gives me really nice precise control. It helps me to place the shadow exactly where I want it. So we're just going to go ahead and apply that into our outer V and just a little bit into the crease. Now going back with the same brush that we used to apply our first color, which is the light purple, we're just going to go ahead and blend the outer edges of that darker plum. And there's no extra product on the brush. We're just using whatever product is left over off the brush, and we're just going to blend that really softly around the edges, and that's going to help to diffuse the color and make it look really nicely blended. Now I'm applying my lid color with my fingers. I prefer to use my finger when applying my lid color just because I find that it gives me more pigmentation and building up the color is a lot easier. And then once I'm done with that, I go in with a tinier, more detailed brush just to apply the shadow to the areas that my fingers couldn't reach, like my inner tear duct, for example. And also to kind of carve out the shape that I want. Once that is done, I'm going to go back in with the pencil brush, once again with no extra product, and I'm just going to lightly feather the brush back and forth on the outer perimeter of that cranberry shade. You don't want to use a heavy hand when doing this because you want to make sure that you don't blend the darker shadow too far in on your lid. So just really light strokes on the outer perimeter of that shadow will do perfectly fine when blending it. And then once that's done, we're just going to go ahead and reapply any pigmentation that we lost on our lid just to re-intensify our lid color. Okay, and now I'm just going to apply my highlight color. I sped through this just because it's like super easy to do. Then I go back in with the purple brush and I use just a light amount of the transition color to just blend the transition color and the highlight in together. Then of course I applied my eyeliner. I'm not very good at applying eyeliner, so if you're not good at it either, definitely using the tape at the outer edge will give you a perfect line. And then I also tight lined as well. So I thought I was recording, but I wasn't, but all I did was apply eyeliner to my waterline. And now I'm taking the purple that we placed in our crease and I'm using it to diffuse my lower lash line. Off camera, I went ahead and applied my concealer and cleaned up under my eye. Once that's done, I went ahead and applied mascara to both my tops and bottom lashes. You can totally go ahead and apply falsies if you're good with that, but I'm not. And then I went ahead and contoured as usual. I contoured my chin, my temple, and also my jaw. I wanted to bronze up my face since I had so much pink going on the eyes. So I went ahead and used a more orangey skin tone blush to give me more of a natural flush to my skin. And then I just went ahead and highlighted. Now I'm going to apply 2 lip glosses just to finish off the look. And that is it, you guys. Time for awkward posing. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.